Well, hello everyone. My name is Neko. This is all the Mons. So, in between episodes, I did a lot. I got started on SFM, and I did this off camera because I had no idea what I was doing with this mod, and I had to learn it all. So, I got this code running. This code, what it does is it takes these water bottles. I didn't mean to take that. It takes these water bottles and this blaze powder, and it keeps these stocked in here at all times, and it keeps blaze powder stocked in this at all times as well. That's what this first little bit of code does. So every 20 ticks, input blaze powder from the blaze powder box, and it's doing that, and retain one blaze into each slot 4 of the stand. Each stand slot 4. So if I go into the stand and I hit Control I, you see the blaze up here is slot 4, and then 0, 1, 2, 3. And then it does the same thing for the water bottles, but water bottles for some reason are called potions. So output retain 3 potions to each brew stand slots 0, 1, and 2. And then after that, all it's doing is it's gonna take any leaks it sees in this box, in this barrel, which the pattern provider will push into it if I order some of the things. Any leaks it sees, push into this barrel. Why is that not retaining 1,000? By the way, that's supposed to retain 1,000. Hold on. Unless I messed something up. Oh. There we go. So yeah, anytime it sees any... see, it already did it. Any leaks in this barrel, it'll push it into these. Right? And then once this leak is complete, it'll take everything out of here and push it back into this barrel. And you see it just restocked all that. And this barrel has an import bus on it, so it'll import these into the system. Over here, it's taking these brews, and it's keeping them stocked in here in the same exact way. If it sees a Vivichoke in there, in this barrel, any Vivichokes it sees, it'll push into here, and that'll make these PP ups. These. And then once those are done, it pushes it back into the barrel. They get imported into the system. And that's what all this code here does. Now, PP ups are great, right? But these are just the step 1. Now we're going to move on to step 2. And I'm going to skip a little space here, because we're going to get into... We're gonna get into making all the IV stuff. Don't need those feathers here. These HP up, protein, iron, calcium, zinc, carbos, and we already did the PP up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guess I could do PP max with energy roots. I mean, why not, right? Then there's gonna be the candies later on. This like campfire pots, so we gotta get into that as well. Let's try to figure out what I want to make. Oh, I would also want potions, right? Like, what if I wanted full restores? That's lumberries into max potions, which is a Vivichoke into hyper potions. And hyper potions are a citrus berry into medicinal brew. Let's get these 6 up and running first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is where these are gonna go. I'm going to have my thing sitting right here. I'm gonna take out this floor because I have to run cables there. If I take these cables, I just run them like this. I'm gonna need another actual factory manager, and I'm gonna need a disk. I'm not gonna continue using that one because I don't want to burden it or whatever, but I will use this one up. This new one. It's gonna be its own program. It's a loaded disk in here, by the way. If I take this and I put it in my offhand, and then I can take this and then right click this and disguise that brick. And you would never know that it's there. That's how I disguise these, by the way, and I kind of like picked these with like fans that showed them like cooling the brewing stands. And then there's just some grates back here next to the storage. Anyway, I need more brew stands. Oh, why one? I needed 6. Right? So I'm gonna probably just gonna copy that. So I'm gonna have to set this up again. I'm gonna have to get like way behind this to dig all this out. I'm gonna get back here. There's a wireless thing back here, and I'm just gonna use it. And I'll fill all this back in once I'm done. I'm just gonna give myself a ton of space to work with. I'm really just gonna break that and place a new one with this. There we go. A little bit of a mess, but I'm gonna clean it up once I'm done making this. So on top of this is going to sit a barrel. On top of that barrel will sit a pattern provider. I need to smack that with a wrench. Make it point down. I will need more cables, specifically this kind. This cable will have to come in like this. I need to get in here, put this cable down. I'm gonna rip this one out real quick so that I can see in here. Not export, but I want import bus. And this has to be filtered for all of these. Everything that I make. Okay. I could probably just rip those two out and then put this here. Yeah, okay. That's good to go. Start filling this in. That's good to go. I'm gonna need storage over here as well. I'm gonna put those here and here. I'll have to run cables up to those. So that'll do. No wait, do I need to run storage cables up to those? Did I run cables to these ones? I don't think I did. I think I did actually, yeah. I need two of these. Oh wait, I need to be able to access those. I need to export that into them. They also need to be locked. Export buses. This one will be blaze powder. And this one needs to be those PP ups. Alright, they're not gonna fill in just yet, because I have them locked. That's because I need to set this up. I need iron downgrades. I'm just gonna teach my system how to make those so I can just order them. I have two in here already. Iron downgrade to you, iron downgrade to you. Okay, now then. You need to be blaze. You need to be this, which it should hold a stack. Why is that not exporting? Oh, that's wrong. That's why it's not doing it. Oh, whoopsie daisy. If I was to unlock you and clear that, it should just pop in on its own. Yep. There we go. That's everything I need to get this started. So we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go into this. We're gonna edit this. So we have this whole thing. one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to view examples and I'm gonna do a simple program. I'm gonna name this EV Meds Automation. Every 20 ticks, do input from. This is gonna be the very first thing. What am I gonna call this? Input from Blazebox. Output. One second. How did I do it over here? Input from Blaze Powder Box, but I just called it Blaze Box here. It's fine. Output retain one blaze. Yeah, okay. Retain one, and then if you do star blaze star, anything with blaze in its name inside the blaze box, which Blaze Powder has blaze in its name, it's gonna do this for. How did I word this? 2 each, and then stand slot 4. So 2 each, stand slot 4. And then we're going to go here, and we're going to say forget. Now, what I need to do is I need to come in here. I need to shift click this. I just pulled all the labels out of this. Now, if I right click in the air, I could say Blaze Box. That's the Blaze Box. And then it wants to know where all the stands are. It's all of these. Those are all the stands. And then I can just right click this again and push those. And it should just go ahead and do that. It does. Now, I need to get those in here. So, same deal. I'm going to say, I'm going to name this first. Oh. Yeah, I want to say what this does. Maintain blaze in stands. Maintain PP up. In EV stands. And for this, we're going to say input. We're going to say what we want to input. Just these PP ups. What if I grab one real quick? Because I want to see something. Input asterisk PP asterisk from PP underscore up underscore box output retain 3. We want to retain 3 in total. Asterisk PP asterisk 2 each EV stand slots, and this is 0, 1, 2. No spaces, by the way. And then again, forget. Done. Now it should just do that. Is it gonna do it? Oh no, I gotta hold on. I gotta push the labels. So PP box, EV stand. Whoops. Kind of messed that up, but I fixed it. I did it. Cool. So now it's retaining all these PP ups there. Okay. Now, here comes the tricky parts. I want each of these stands to do a different thing. So we're going to have HP up, protein, iron, calcium, zinc, and carbos. We'll start with HP up. HP up is going to be a palm egg berry. Hey. No. Sorry, my cat. HP up automation. Input palm egg. Can't see it here, but from barrel. Output one second. Did I tell it to retain over here, or am I just telling it to do it? No, retain 1. And I do the same thing with the vivis. Yeah, I retain 1. Okay. Retain 1. Palm egg. To HP up stand. And then, of course, the good old forget. Shift enter. Okay, now then, if I go in here, it's going to ask for what is the barrel? That's the barrel. And what is the HP stand? This will be the HP stand. And then push that out. Now it knows what the barrel is. It knows what the HP stand is. If I take a palm egg berry and I just put it in the barrel, it should rip that out and put it in here. It did. It's not going to know what to do with these just yet. I have to write that as well. And then we could say, oh, yeah, there's another line. Input from HP up stand bottom side. One thing I forgot to do is input except PP. I don't want it to input the PP from the bottom side. PP ups. And then output to barrel. Very simple, that one. And then forget. Very simple with that one. That should work. It's not working. Oh, unless it... Oh, it already worked. Yeah, there they are. The HP ups are in my system. I had a few in there already. But yeah. I think that's how I have that written over here, right? Yeah, just like that. Now we do it again for another one. Hold on. What we'll do next... Oop. HP up is done. We'll do protein next. And that's kelpsie berry. Yeah, protein. Protein. Automation. Input. Kelpsie. I mean, it's just literally all of this again, except I need to change. So if I control C this, I should be able to just delete this. Control V it. Yes. But I need to change this to kelpsie. This to protein, and this to protein. And if I hit done there, pull those again. Yes, you'll be protein. Push those. And now if I take a kelpsie berry and I put that in the barrel, that should do it. It's not pulling that. I don't know why not. Kelpsie, Kelpsy. Did I spell it wrong? Oh. I forgot to change it there. There, now it should do it. Except that it's not. This is just an issue of... I need to figure out what to call the kelpsie berry in a way that it will recognize. The damn kelpsie berry. Kelpsy. Pomeg worked. What if I just say kelp? It's not working. Will this part of it work? Oh, wait. Did I push the damn... Hold on. Did I push the label? I must have. What if I put this in here manually? And just speed you up a bit. Will it pull it out when it's done? It will. So that part's working. I just need to figure out how to get the kelpsie berry in there. Oh boy. Input kelp. Pomeg works like that though. Input kelp from barrel. Output retain 1 kelp to protein stand. Shouldn't have to put the slot in. You should just know. I could try. It's slot 4. Oh, it's not pulling it out. Why not? This is why I hate SFM, bro. Protein stand, protein stand. Hey, no, stop. Yes, you're a good kitty. Oh no, I hit you with HP up stand again. Damn it. No wonder why it wasn't working. I need protein stand. There we go, and I push that. Well, I might have to change this back to Kelpsy instead of just Kelp. Still not working. You are the protein stand now. Why not work? Oh, there we go. Now it works. Oh, plus, I think I was using slot 4, and it's actually slot 3. I'm an idiot. But yeah, that's working now. Alright, I just gotta make sure I don't mislabel my stands from here on out. Alright, next is iron, which is a koalat berry. So, same deal. Iron. Automation. Input. Qualog. Retain 1. Qualog. And this will be iron stand. Pull that label out. Iron stand will be you. Push that label. And now if I grab myself, oh, it's qualit, not qualog. There we go. Now if I grab a qualit berry and I put that in here, automatically goes it. Next is going to be calcium. Whoops. Calcium is a honeydew or hondew? Yeah, hondew. No Y in there. Oops. Input hondew from barrel. Retain 1 hondew to calcium stand. 1 pp. I extract everything but the pp from the calcium stand. Done. pull that. You are the calcium stand. Push that. Now if I get a Hondu out. There it goes, and there it is. Cool. Next is zinc and the grep berry. Oh, that's cool. If you hold control, you can see everything that has a name that I named. That's interesting. Sync. Greppa. Cool. Yeah, I spelled that right. Pull that. You will be the zinc sand. Push that. Now if I grab a Greppa. That is working as well. Finally, we have Carbos with the tomato berry. Cool. If I hit my inventory, I can see that there. What am I making here? Carbos. There we go. Pull that label. Carbo stand will be you. Push that label. Put the tomato in here. It should get pushed into here. There it is. Okay. That's all of those automated. Now I just need to write the patterns for them, put them in the pattern provider, and then tell the system I want to keep a certain amount in stock. And there's 6 of these, so... I guess just... Just do them here, I guess. Set up this storage. If only I had those here. Nah, whatever. I don't really care that much. Alright, I need to get out you. 34, there's 2 more. HP up, 1 more. The carbos I'm missing. There. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. All those have drawers now. Lock and link those into the system. Each of these can hold 2K. I kind of want more than that. Let's see how much a single copper will give you. 16.4. That'll work for me, because then I can get them up to 10K retaining on each. That'll be plenty. So now I gotta teach the system how to make those. Right, you. Oh, not you. There we go. Alright, let's get to encoding. One thing really quick. Oh, what the? There's also the PP maxes, which I can also get going. Where was that thing I just saw a little bit ago? These. The fresh start emojis. I need the... Oh, there's campfires. So I'll automate these later. Alright, let's get these encoded. So, HP up. So I'm going to encode this, right? I'm going to tell it... Send a single palm egg. And you'll get 3 HP ups. And we're going to do that for each one. Oops. So I have iron, protein, and HP up. Calcium. Zinc. And carbos. Those will go into this pattern provider. Now, if I grab one of each of these, I can go into the pattern into the requester here, and I can say HP up, iron, protein, zinc, calcium, and carbos. All right. And I could tell the requester, just like I did in these, but these I did batches of 24. These are going to be a batch size of 3 because it's just 1 each. And I don't want 1,000. I actually want 10,000 of each. Well, we'll start with 1,000. Yeah, okay, the system's smart enough to know. Finish these. Oh, I'm running out of CPUs. Alright, that's actually not as big of a problem. Because I can fix that real quick. Because I have all these slots for CPUs. So if I made 4 more of these. Currently out of CPUs, Daniel. I keep retrying. Eventually I should be able to get a CPU. Let me just go here, and I'm just going to pause these by toggling them off. Because I need 4 of these. Oh, come on. There we go. That'll take a while, because it has to craft everything. I don't know what I can tick accelerate over here. Well, I can tick accelerate you for sure. Can I tick accelerate you? No. Can I tick accelerate you? No, and not you either. So we just gotta wait for that. Actually, not using a whole lot of silicon, honestly. What am I at right now? Yeah, I used about 2K. So while those 4 are crafting, I can also get 4 of these crafting. And then 14 of these. There we go. Once all that's done, I can double my CPUs. That's going to take a while, though. And altogether, how much silicon did I use? Still only 2K. And I can easily get that back. Like such as. Oh, I forgot that I had this sitting over here. I was doing a thing earlier to clean up my inventory a bit. So I can tear that all down and put it all away. How are you guys doing? Fine. And next step, after all this, is going to be getting... I might move these over here. I'm going to do that now. Just because it's going to keep bothering me. I'm going to want them moved. It's going to keep bothering me, so I'm just going to move it now. I don't need you two over here. There we go. That would be better. That means I can expand this up by 2, and I can get the PP max in here, and then I'll just have another one just sitting there. Just make it look like I have another one going. Okay. Now I need my thing here. You guys are going to be labeled as stands. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Blaze box. Unlabel you and label you. PP up box. Unlabel you and label you. Okay. And then stand. Label you and you. And then EV stand. You and you. That's all the labels I have for right now. Oh, right. It can't see these. It cannot see those. I'll do that real quick. And then if I take this SFM, I come around this way, and go into the wall, and then up here. There, now it can see that one, and it can see that one. Okay, cool. There we go. Do this. Disguise those. I could take some factory blocks. I can like do this going on, and then I can go over here, put that one there, and then I can like, I think I control, yeah, there we go. Got all that going on. And then I took my chisel. Alright, oh, let me, how many do I need? 4 total? I could take these and chisel them into these ones. That's the problem too. Like those combine really nicely, but as a cable they don't. Whatever, it's fine. These are not done yet, but they will be soon enough. So we got all that automated. That's all good to go. If I tore this out with the small tunnel. Let me fly. There we go. Replace all this with factory blocks. Man, I wish those would... Damn. I wish those would connect up. If only. There is my setup, which is gonna make all of these. I need more freaking CPUs first. Once everything's set up and backed up, like it won't be an issue, but I still want all these CPUs made. And we have bees over there. We have all these SFM shits over here. Next time we're gonna get into the cooking pots, so we're gonna start automating those. We're gonna get like all the XP candies going, and then we're gonna get like all the IV candies going. Yeah, but that'll be for next time. That's gonna do it for this episode. We got all of this going now. I know you can copy and paste SFM codes, so I'll try to copy and paste these in the description if I can. That'd be pretty cool if I can do that. I'll try to figure something out there. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Later.